Scoots, I'm Hyla and welcome to Hyla Cooking. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite desserts as a kid and also just a really great, nice, cool thing to have for a summer barbecue. Hang on. Yeah, hello? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'll call you back. Sorry, it's banana pudding. First, we gotta make some pudding. Now, of course, you could just use a box mix of pudding, but this would be a pretty lame cooking show if that's what I told you to do. So I've got my milk here, cold milk, start with cold milk, and then I'm gonna add the cornstarch and sugar and stir that to get it dissolved. And anytime you're doing anything with cornstarch, you wanna make sure you get it dissolved in cold liquid first. So if you try to add it to hot liquid, it'll just lump up on you and your pudding will just be terrible, disgusting, awful. And that's dissolved. And I've got 2 egg yolks. And we'll get those mixed up. Oops, I sloshed. And then just a couple tablespoons of butter. And then we're gonna put some heat under it. Just over medium heat, we're just gonna stir this until it begins to simmer, and that's probably gonna take about 5 minutes, I would guess. I don't remember. I think it takes about 5 minutes. We'll see. All right, now as soon as you start to see the first bubbles pop up there, you're gonna notice like an immediate change in texture, and I hope you can see this. It's gotten remarkably thicker all of a sudden. Hey-o. I'm gonna turn the heat down to low now and cook it for another 2 minutes and just keep stirring it the whole time, and that's just gonna make sure that the cornstarch gets fully cooked. So I'll see you back in 2 minutes. Okay, now after 2 minutes, I hope you can see this, like when you drag your whisk through it, it leaves a little trail, and it's a lot thicker than it was 2 minutes ago, I swear. I'm gonna turn the heat off and add the vanilla. There, the pudding part's done. We'll just leave this to cool a little bit and then we'll assemble our banana pudding. So for the construction, I've got just a little dish here and I put a layer of vanilla wafers in the bottom. I'm using store-bought vanilla wafers, but I have done it before with homemade ones and I have a recipe for that on my website if you want to check that out. I just didn't have time to do that today. So, and then just a little layer of banana. And, you know, you can layer this however you want to, but just make sure that your bananas are inside the pudding, not on the top layer, because then they'll turn brown and that's unappealing. And then just gonna pour in about half the pudding over the top. And then let's do another layer of banana. I think when you layer it with warm pudding like this, it actually kind of brings the banana flavor out more than if you were to chill the pudding first and then put it together. And another layer of pudding. And now some people put another layer of cracker or cookies on the inside. You could do that. And then you would want to maybe like put a piece of plastic wrap right over the top of the pudding so it doesn't make that pudding skin, but I don't really care about no pudding skin, it doesn't bother me, but also I like to have little cookies on top because look how cute, and that kind of keeps the pudding skin from happening. Bloop. Okay, now we're just going to cover it and put it in the fridge for about 4 hours or even overnight if you want to, for the pudding to cool off and it all kind of like gels together and makes kind of like a delicious banana cream pie, but without the pie part. So I'm gonna do that. And I give you banana pudding. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Let's see, I guess I'm just gonna have to eat this whole cookie right there. Oh dudes, oh my God, that bite's crazy big. Oh man. Dude, nothing says I'm just a dumb little kid like taking a big bite of banana pudding. It totally just makes your heart go all soft and creamy. All right, well, there's how to make traditional banana pudding. If you want to put whipped cream on top, you can do that, although we never had that when I was a kid, probably because we were poor. Wah, wah. But there you go. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I hope you make this for your summertime potlucks and stuff like that. It's so nice and cool, light, and there you go. Have a ball. Thanks for watching so much, and I'll talk to you guys later.